Welcome to the carnage.
And welcome back to the Carnage, everybody. Today, we're going to go over these videos a bit. They're actually becoming a little harder to find, and I'm thinking it has something to do with one of two things, right? Either the popularity of it has fallen off a bit, which I don't think is the case because a lot of these videos still have a lot of views, or it's the fact that more men are just not dating anymore. They're just not in relationships anymore. So you're not getting these videos where they're getting catching their women cheating. So I think that's more along the lines of what's going on versus the popularity portion of it. But before we dig into this, all of these videos kind of have a theme, which is something that I wanted to talk about because I keep seeing guys still doing it. When you catch your woman cheating, you're showing entirely way too many emotion. And that's never a good thing because A, that's what she wants. So you're giving her what she wants. And two, you are looking ridiculous when this video comes out, right? The best thing to do, stow it. Show no emotion at all. Just cut it off. Just right there. Just be like, you did what you did. You made your bed. You need to lie in it. You need to get out of my life. Stay out of my life. I don't want nothing to do with you anymore. It's that simple. It really is. So let's see what kind of mistakes these guys in these videos make. And here we go.
No, man.
We talked about getting married. You're not
Kill me.
getting that easy. I'm sorry. It's not happening.
So after you, so
We can talk about this and work out a better, first of all, work schedule for you. And I won't do anything like that again.
wait, you said a better work schedule for me. So my work schedule is the reason
You're not being
you.
home, yes.
Oh, so that's the reason you go fuck.
When you put it like that, it sounds wrong.
Oh my gosh, I'm not putting it no way. No. You're not coming in my house because you still like you. What?
You're making it seem.
I'm not making no scene. You're not coming in my house. Respect that. You can't respect keeping your legs closed until I get off work. Respect. I don't want you coming past this damn silver line.
It's great.
Silver.
Okay.
I don't got time for that. Back up. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't want that right now. Like, I really don't even want nothing to do
What
with
time is
you.
it?
I don't know why women do that. It always, I've noticed in my experience, the two times that ever I've been in that situation, women like to automatically go there when you're like, get out of my life. I don't want nothing to do with you. They're like, oh, well, I'll let you do anything you want to me. And it's like, nah, man. Like, no.
I don't want nothing to do
You
with
always
you.
text me from work, talking what you want.
No, real spill, like real spill. What do you want? For real.
I want you together.
We're not ever gonna. You fuck another man on me and then blame it on you ovulating. Then said I was working too
Did you
long.
get those articles I sent you about the population rate of it? Like, the statistics are real. That is a real thing. Especially when your man is unavailable.
I hope you really ain't sending me articles on
You
ovulation.
didn't block me.
If I didn't block you, why are you sending me articles on why you cheated? Ovulating doesn't mean go cheat. I don't care what documentary you said. Go look at. I don't care.
Okay. Do you care about me?
You got about 5 more seconds in front of my door. It looked good, and I'm pretty sure that man had fun. I'm cool though.
Please don't bring him up.
It ain't only mine no more. Like it was times where I was just like, hold on. It was times where I was just, wishing that this could always just be mine forever. But you went and gave it up to somebody else. I could never take you back.
Man, okay, when you do that voice, like that you're serious. So I feel like this is all just a misunderstanding. We need to talk.
No,
We need to let me.
we're not talking.
How's it a misunderstanding? Like, dude, just the gall of women, right? When they get caught cheating, they like take no accountability at all. Or they blame all of this, new age trendy stuff like, oh, but, I heard when I get off birth control, like, my mind can go crazy and that's what happened. So I went out and I like boner roamed for a while and my bad. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. You're like, okay. I don't want to hear all that. Like, it's the same. If the guy did it, he's like, but, men are supposed to like spread their seed. Like that's their job. That's what they're supposed to do. Like no woman would accept that as your excuse of why you cheated on her.
This ain't no misunderstanding. You went to go get fucked while I was at work. You could never come back from that. I don't care how much you cry right now, how much you look at me sad. I'm never taking you back. And I'm gonna be honest with you. You're not gonna want me back anyway, because I already did something with somebody else.
What?
What you mean, what?
Who?
It don't matter who. I'm a grown man. You a grown man. You do what you want with your body parts. I do what I want with my body parts. Simple. End the conversation. I should never gave you 5 minutes of my life anyway. Go on, watch out. Watch out. I'm not playing. I will put a restraining order
I
on
don't
you.
care. Put a piece of paper, please.
Can you let go of my hands?
Please.
Can you let go of
Don't
me?
go anywhere.
Watch out.
Please.
I don't want to have to do this to you. Watch out. I don't want to have to do this to you. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out.
Good Lord. And see, there you go. I don't know why women act like that after they get caught. Like they act like it's no big deal. It was a mistake. They even say things like, but I was thinking about you the whole time he was balls deep in me. You're like, Okay. Like, that's supposed to make me feel better about what happened? Like, are you insane? Like, nah, we're done. And then they do the crying stage where they're like, no, we need to talk about this. It's like, no, we don't. You need to go.
Might be considering cheating for whatever reason. You had the dream life.
Yeah.
You had it. And then you went through all of that to sit where we are now with a repoed car, payday loans to pay it. Oh, I'm sorry. Just take your time.
No, I that all the time. The fact that I had it all.
You had it all.
I had it all, and I threw it all away over a stupid decision. There's no justification for what I did at all. But I was 24. I was stupid. I've been stupid up until now. I'm still stupid.
We're all stupid in different ways.
I threw it all away. I don't think I'm ever gonna have that life that I wanted with him.
We're young.
I'm 32.
You may as well be young. There's time.
Everybody has different timelines, right? Everybody has different ideas of how they want their life to be. I know how you feel about kids, sticky, icky, stinky, but and this makes what I did even worse. I have never wanted anything in my life more than to be a wife and a mother. And I gave that up. I gave both of those things up.
Yeah, well, hindsight is 2020, and you find a lot of women who eventually hit this wall, right, where it may not be right away. It may be 5-10 years down the road, but they're going to think of that one guy they cheated on where they're like, man, that guy really had it all. And I cheated on him for, a freaking Whopper meal. Like, that was really stupid of me. And then they regret it. It's like, well, that's on you.
When does a cheating wife actually regret her affair? The truth is, about 90% of men handle this situation completely wrong, and their mistakes don't just fail to fix things, they make her bolder. She starts seeing the other guy more openly because she knows you won't do anything about it. The classic mistake, the story of Dragon. Take Dragon, one of my clients. When he first discovered his wife's affair, he reacted like most men do: shock, rage, paralysis. His first thought was divorce, but his kid was young and deeply attached to mom. He couldn't bear the thought of losing custody, so he spiraled instead, drinking, obsessing, doing nothing productive. His wife? She cried at first, played the apologetic role, but when she saw him just wallowing, no real consequences, no decisive action, her patience ran out. Soon she was on the offensive. Seriously? How long are you going to sulk about this? I already said I'm sorry. I deleted his number. What more do you want? Are you going to hold this over my head forever? Can we move on or not? You know what? Maybe you should just push me over the edge and be done with it. That's not remorse. That's annoyance at getting caught. The psychology of women like this: these women operate on a specific logic. If you're soft, they think you're weak. They'll push further, but if you're aggressive, they rebel. You become the villain, and the other guy becomes her escape. So how do you actually make her regret it? You can't force it. You have to shift her internal narrative, make her realize what she's losing on her own terms. The strategy: planting the anchor. This technique is called anchoring. You subtly guide her emotions so that she arrives at the conclusion herself that she's about to lose something irreplaceable. Because she came to that realization independently, she doesn't resist it. She believes it. Point one effective tool is what I call the departure letter framework. It creates a sense of imminent loss, not threats, not begging, just a quiet, inevitable shift that makes her panic. Suddenly, she's the one scrambling to fix things, begging you to stay. If you don't change her internal beliefs, if you only get her to stop seeing this guy, she'll just do it again later with someone else. You need to rewire the relationship at the root.
And no, don't do any of that. I put that video up for a reason. And that reason is I keep seeing videos like this of men telling other men to, figure out a way to make it work, right? What you need to do is, this, that, and the other, and, forgive her and try to work through it, especially if you have kids and blah, blah, blah. It's like, no, none of that is good advice at all. Because two reasons. One, that you're never going to trust her again. And the relationship's going to be at that stage where you're constantly becoming controlling, right? And she's going to resent it anyways. And when that happens, she's just going to go cheat again. So, no. I mean, there's really no point in putting that kind of work in. Two is that if you do forgive her, she's going to assume that you're, desperate enough to keep her around, that you don't want to be alone. So then eventually, not at first, but eventually she's going to start using that against you, making you do things that you don't want to do because you're in fear of losing her. So no, you always, when that happens, you got to cut it off. And like I said, stoically, no emotion. Don't show emotion because that's what they want. Just walk away and never look back.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
make me mad?
Was it because I made you wait?
Also, not a good thing to do where you play the silent game and you show that you're upset, because that's exactly what women will do. They'll just sit there and nag on you, like, what's wrong? Why are you upset? What did I do? Blah, 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 blah. And that nagging eventually, at least to most men, will push you to a point of anger. And there's no reason to even get to that stage. Like, if she cheated, get out. Don't look back. Don't worry about what's coming next from her or any of that. Just move on as fast as you can.
Well, I'm keeping the house, the car, and the business. You can keep the kids because they definitely don't look like me. Cantina.
Could you imagine getting that as a text message? You just like, now see that's funny. I'm okay with that. Sending something like that as we're done, we're getting a divorce. I'm cool with that. It's pretty good.
2 weeks ago, saw a text pop up on my wife's phone from a name that sounded familiar that I wasn't completely sure about. But the text was overly mushy and suggestive, with the kiss face emoji and talk of missing her and can't wait to see her again. Turns out it was her boss, and after me pressing her for why he would send such a message, she confessed they had been having an affair the last 6 months. She was mad that I looked at her phone, which was just sitting on the kitchen counter. I happened to see the text. I asked her to leave. She did. She came home this morning and is working from home and is acting like nothing is wrong. I'm still a wreck. I am off work until Monday, and I'm replaying her with him in my mind over and over, and I'm about to get sick. We haven't had much of a discussion besides some yelling and me asking her to leave. What should I do? Attempt to reconcile? Ask why and hear her side? Do I care why? Tell his wife? Tell the company's HR? What do I tell our young teenage kids? And I'm still not thinking totally straight. I have some pretty intense brain fog.
So yeah, that's a man asking what to do in that situation, and that's that's hard, man. But she left and then came back, which you shouldn't have allowed her back. Period. You should have opened the door and been like, absolutely not. You're not coming back in here. Like, I don't care if you have to work. I don't care if the Pope is visiting you. I don't give a damn. You need to go. You ain't coming back here until I make a full decision on how we're going to separate this marriage. Okay. And yes, having kids sucks, but you don't need to be vindictive when you talk to the kids and say things like, well, your mom's a boner roamer and she got caught and so we're getting a divorce. You don't need to go into that great a detail with them. Just say, mom did something she wasn't supposed to do. She broke my heart. I'm out. And leave it at that. But do not reconcile, because there is no coming back from that.
Hello? I just found something online. Your Tinder account?
I don't have a Tinder account.
It says here that you do. Why do you have a Tinder account? Hello?
What?
Why are you not paying attention to me?
I'm busy.
Why do you have a Tinder account?
I don't have a Tinder account.
Are you cheating on me?
No.
Why are you cheating on me? Can you pay attention to me? Hello?
Oh, oh my god. Oh, what?
Do I have your attention now?
What was that for?
You're not paying attention to me.
You seriously
And you're
just
cheating
broke my
on me.
laptop?
Yes, I did. Are you seriously cheating on me?
Dude, I was in the middle of something so important.
Well, then you should have been paying attention to me. This is serious. I'm trying to talk to you.
I'm gonna have to start that entire thing
Can you
over.
focus? Focus. Talk to me. Why are you cheating on me?
I'm not.
You have an active Tinder account.
Find me a new laptop.
Tell me why you're cheating.
This is ridiculous. You owe me a laptop.
I'm not buying you anything.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't act like that, because already right there, you broke personal property. You could be arrested for that, just so you know. Two, you're showing entirely too much emotion, and she was basically smirking at you. She thought it was funny that you were getting pissed off, right? So whether, let's say it was a skit, it still shows a man doing something he shouldn't do in that situation. Don't do any of that, because all you're doing is feeding into her. She's enjoying it because she's like, I finally got this guy's attention. I have him hurting. I can manipulate this situation. I can manipulate him. And that's exactly what she's going to do. And then again, you broke her laptop. Cops don't care if you bought it or not. If it was hers, even if it was a gift, you still broke her property. You could still go to jail.
I've slept with you probably more times than other people. I'm pregnant.
Okay, well, is it mine?
Obviously it's yours. Why would you ask me that?
I found your Tinder. I know you've been cheating on me.
It's not my fault that when I got off birth control, I just wasn't attracted to you anymore. Like, I literally can't help it.
So you broke our marriage vows because you got off birth control? That's your excuse?
Yeah, it, like, changed my brain chemistry. I'm not attracted to you anymore. I can't help it. We still have to co-parent.
I'm not co-parenting someone else's baby.
It's your baby.
What makes you think that?
I don't know. I've slept with you probably more times than other people.
Probably?
Yeah, obviously, we're married. We sleep together all the time.
Yeah, no. First off, you get off birth control. And this is something I've been hearing a lot lately. That's why I added that video. Is that these women are getting off of their birth control or whatever, and they're like, "Oh, my brain's rewired. I just, I had to go do this." It's like, no. What you had to do is, if that's how you felt after getting off of birth control, is simply a conversation of, hey, I don't find you attractive anymore, and before I go do something else with somebody else, I need to let you know that. And then the ball's in his court, and he could be like, okay, obviously she's going to cheat on me. This isn't going to work out. Don't put the time and effort into it. Just leave. Just go. Once that's done, right? But let me know what you guys think. Have you ever been in that situation before? And if so, how did you handle it? Were you one of these guys where you just, completely went insane, showed every emotion under the sun? Or were you stoic about it and looked at him and been like, that's it, we're done, and move on? That's the right thing to do. But let me know what you guys think, and I will catch you all on the next video.